ready for true happiness, for deep fulfillment, for feeling alive, on purpose, and in control of your life again? It's time to be the bold, brilliant, beautiful woman you were born to be. Welcome to the PurposeGirl Podcast. I'm women's happiness and life purpose expert Karen Rockkind, and I'm going to teach you how to live on purpose, feel alive, and be happy in every aspect of life. I'm going to get real about my life and interview women who are living on purpose so that you can finally live yours. Welcome to the show. Hello, 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 my purpose girl. I am so happy to be with you today. It is a beautiful spring day here. The sun is out. The flowers are blooming. There are tulips and azaleas that are bright pink and orange and yellow and white just all over our neighborhood. And it really made me pause today. Pause with such gratitude. Gratitude for sight that I know I'm blessed to have. Gratitude for sound as I heard the birds chirp. Gratitude for being alive. And it made me think that what I really wanted to bring to you today on the PurposeGirl Podcast was a meditation. A meditation for you to feel that same sense of gratitude, for you to feel that same sense of aliveness, and for you to feel that power of purpose. Because that's in truth what purpose is. It is being purposeful. It is being intentional with your life. It is having a why for living and then enjoying that why. And so today's episode of the PurposeGirl Podcast is a purpose meditation for you. And I am so honored and grateful and excited that I get to bring this to you. And so, sister, allow yourself to get into a comfortable seat. That might be sitting in a chair. It might be lying down. It might be on the grass, on Mother Earth herself. Wherever it is that you can get comfortable in a quiet space that's just yours for the next 20 minutes or so. I invite you, as you begin to get comfortable, to take any movements that you need. Maybe it's been a long day and you need to move your head gently from side to side. Or maybe it would feel really good to twist to the left and then twist to the right. Maybe you need to stretch your arms overhead or even stand up if you're able and stretch the backs of your legs. Whatever would feel good, whatever movements, maybe you need to shake off something from the day. Maybe you had a challenging morning with your kids, getting them out the door, or with your boss, or with an employee, or maybe with yourself. A challenging day where you weren't so kind to your own beloved, to the one who really deserves your love most, you. Whatever happened before this moment, shake it off now. Let it go now. And then I invite you, sister, to get into that comfortable position. If you're able to do so, gently close your eyes and allow yourself to sink in, knowing that you are here now. I invite you to feel yourself stretch a little taller. Even if you're laying down, you might stretch your head and neck up a little taller. Stretch your feet out a little further. If you're sitting up, feel yourself sit even taller. Feel your head elevate an inch or two taller. Feel your spine nice and long. Feel your feet planted firmly on the ground. I call this the goddess pose. It's a queen's pose where you can imagine yourself on a throne with your shoulders down your back, your heart open, your hands open to receive. your head elevated, and as if there is a gorgeous, sparkly, glittery, golden crown on top of your head. Feeling yourself on that throne now, sister. Begin to take a few deep breaths. Inhaling deeply in through your nose, letting your belly go soft. We as women hold in our bellies way too much because someone somewhere said that we should. But our belly wasn't okay. Well, sister, your belly is beautiful. So let her go as you take a deep inhale in. Fill her up with fresh, clean, beautiful air. And as you exhale out, release. Release any tension in your shoulders and neck. Release any tension in your jaw. Release any tension throughout your whole body. Just let it go. And take another deep inhale in through your nose, bringing in glorious sunshine, bringing in the fresh aroma of beautiful flowers and roses, bringing in glittery gold of purpose and hope and aliveness. And then at the top of your breath, hold for one moment, and then exhale and release. And with every exhale, just feel your whole body letting go. Let go, sister. Taking another deep inhale in through your nose. Imagine that glittery gold, sunshine, gorgeousness, hope, and purpose and aliveness filling up every single cell of your body, nourishing every cell with that goodness, with that juiciness, with purpose, until you can feel each cell juicy and alive and open. And then at the top of your breath, hold for one moment, just to expand your cells, expand your heart, expand your arteries and veins even more. And then when you can't hold anymore, an audible exhale, sister. Let it all out through your throat, your shoulders, your chest, your lungs, your belly. Let the air out of your toes. When you're ready, bring your breath to a resting pace, whatever is comfortable for you. And with your next inhale in love. And as you exhale out gratitude. Inhaling in love, exhaling out gratitude. Now, as you inhale in, say to yourself, I am love. And as you exhale out, I am grateful. Inhaling in, I am love. And exhaling out, I am grateful. Allowing that cycle to continue as we take a quick body scan to fully open up your entire body for purpose. Beginning at your crown, this is the space that's connected to all other beings, to all spirits, to all of earth, to beyond. Imagining that golden light is coming in through your crown and like honey beginning to come down to your third eye. And take a scan of your third eye, your mind, and notice any thought chatter that might be there. And with an exhale, gently let it go. And then notice any physical sensations, tension, pain in your third eye, and let that go. In your nose, and your cheeks, and your jaw. Just let it go. And into your throat, your place to speak. Bring that glittery gold light into your throat, expanding your throat for you to speak and for you to say it, sister. To speak your truth, to speak your voice, to speak your purpose, to speak your message. And so open up, scanning if your throat needs to release any tension. Any hairballs that get caught there. Release them now. Moving down, scanning your chest and your left arm and left fingers and your right arm and right fingers to relax them and down into your chest, into your heart, bringing that glittery golden light into your heart, filling up with love and purpose. And then notice any physical sensations in your back, your upper back and lower back, and your belly, your pelvic area. Just noticing any physical sensations and releasing them down to your buttocks and thighs and knees. Releasing any tension. Your calves, your ankles, your toes. Now, sister, I'm going to say a word, and as I say the word, I want you to notice where you feel it in your body. Purpose. Purpose. Feel the word purpose permeate throughout every cell. Purpose. Notice what the word purpose feels like to you. Notice any tingling, any excitement. Noticing any tightness, any fear, any stress. Knowing that it is all perfect for where you are right now. And that whatever you're feeling is exactly where you need to be in order to live your highest purpose. And now as I say the word again, I invite you to imagine it seeping into every single pore of your skin and beginning to open up your pores, beginning to open up your veins and arteries, beginning to open up your beautiful organs, beginning to open up your heart, beginning to open up your cells and your bones. Purpose. Feel purpose pour into your body like sweet, sweet honey pouring into your belly, pouring into your heart, pouring into your pussy, pouring into every part of you. Purpose. And as that sweet honey of purpose pours into your body, I invite you, sister, to go into your third eye and imagine that it is 1 year from today. You're waking up on a beautiful day. The sun is shining in through the room. You feel the soft sheets on your toes, on the skin of your forearms. Before you open your eyes, you pause for a moment of gratitude. Gratitude that this is your life, that you are alive, that you get to live this gorgeous, purposeful life. As you're laying in bed 1 year from today, waking up, you stretch and you can feel that stretch like a cat as you do. And you notice any smells, any aromas in the house. Maybe there's already coffee brewing. Maybe you can smell flowers next to your bed. Maybe there's cinnamon buns baking. And notice any sounds. The sounds of someone sleeping, maybe an animal or a beloved next to you. Sounds of children, or the beautiful sound of silence. Notice a year from now, beautiful sounds. And everything a year from now has gone even better than you possibly could have imagined. It's gone even better than you could have imagined. It's been beyond your wildest, dreamy expectations. You think to yourself before you even open your eyes, I get to live this life of purpose. Wow, I am so blessed. And you notice in that moment that you are not the same person you were 1 year ago. You are standing, you are so in your purpose power in your life. And it brings a smile to your face to envision, to see where you are. And so you gently open your eyes laying in bed. You see that sun coming into the room. You notice how beautiful the room that you're in is. And maybe it's the current bedroom that you've been in this past year, or maybe not. You just notice how beautiful the room is, how gorgeous everything is. And as you place one foot on the floor, you say thank. And as you place the other foot on the floor, you say you. So that as you get out of bed with feet on the floor, you say thank you. Thank you for this amazing life. Thank you for all that I have. And you find a little skip in your step. a skip in your step as you go to the bathroom. As you brush your teeth, you smile at yourself. You look in the mirror, you say, "Hi, gorgeous. Hey there, beautiful. I love you." And as those words permeate through your cells, you feel so good that you are where you are. That just a year ago, you were in such a different place. But here you are, a true goddess on purpose, so fully alive, so fully in gratitude, so vibrant, so full of vitality, and so full of purpose. You go to your closet and you find an outfit that makes you feel so beautiful. You look at the outfit, you put it on, you look at yourself in the mirror with approval of how beautiful you are. Haven't even had to change a single pound. Wasn't about your weight. It was about how you feel about yourself. You look in the mirror, you're like, "Hello there, gorgeous. I look good." You then leave your room, you eat a delicious breakfast. Imagine everything's gone even better than it possibly could. Notice where you're enjoying your breakfast. Notice what you're eating. Notice what you're drinking. Notice how delicious it is. And imagine that you are taking a journal and you're writing, "Wow, my life is so good. I am so grateful. I get to live this life. I feel so alive and so on purpose." And you pause for a moment and then you continue writing in your journal, "To me, purpose is ... And you fill in the blank. And as you sit for a moment journaling, you envision into the future. You see yourself sitting exactly where you are 20 years ahead. And you see yourself 20 years from now. And then you find yourself sitting across from her, this woman 20 years older, 20 years wiser. And she looks glorious. She looks divine. She looks beautiful. She looks healthy. She looks vibrant. She looks happy. She looks content. She looks like she has fun in life. She looks sexy. And as you sit with you in 20 years, you thank her. Thank her for living the life that she's been living. Thank her for following the path that she's been following. Thank her for all that time that she spent working on herself, listening to the podcasts, going to the courses, being with the coaches, the mentors that supported her in where she is. And she looks so wise sitting there, and lean into her and ask her, "What do I need to know to get where you are? What would you tell me? What do you wish you had known 20 years before?" And see what she tells you. Perhaps she tells you, "You'll be okay." Perhaps she tells you, "It's all going to work out." Perhaps she tells you, "Go for it." Perhaps she tells you, "You got this." Perhaps she tells you there's nothing to be afraid of. Perhaps she tells you to let go. Hear what she wants to tell you and take it in. And then give her a beautiful hug. Look her in the eyes and give her a hug and thank her. And then you find yourself no longer with her, but exactly where you are. 1 year from this moment of listening to this meditation. And you take her advice in. And you think to yourself how lucky you are to be on such a wise path of purpose. And then you journal to yourself what you're going to do that day, and you are so excited. You're doing some of your favorite things, some of the things that you used to only wish that you could do. You're getting to live your purpose in such a powerful way. You're getting to live and be alive in such a powerful way. And so you pause for a minute to journal about the things you're going to be doing that day. And then I invite you, sister, to imagine that as you journal those things, the words flow. Today I get to. Oh my God, this week I'm getting to. Wow, it's so fun that I ... And let the words come to you. And if nothing comes to you, that's okay too. Knowing that this is all a process and it's all working. Even if nothing comes to you, this meditation is still working. It still is permeating deep within your cells. It still is allowing every part of your body to marinate in purpose. Allow it exactly as it is to be right. Approve of it right now. And then you close your journal. You look at yourself again in the mirror. I really did look good. Hey, gorgeous. And you begin about your day. You leave the house. It's a gorgeous sunny day. And there's a car waiting for you. And you get into the car. And it takes you a few minutes down to a building. And you get out of the car and there's a few metal steps and a door. And you can feel your heart beating a little faster. A little bit nervous, a little caught in your throat. But you're still smiling at this life that you get to live. And you take those few steps up. You open the door. You take a breath. And you step inside, and it's dark. And you take a few steps forward, there's a light, and you notice that you are standing on a stage, and there is a microphone in front of you, and a closed curtain. Burgundy velvet curtain closed. And you pause for a moment. You say to yourself, I am living my purpose. I am on purpose. And with that, the curtains begin to open. And you see people that you love in front of you. You see those who support you. Perhaps they're friends, perhaps they're family, perhaps they're sisters from a group that you've done. Perhaps they're people you don't know, but they are cheering wildly for you. And then you see people who you have helped. You've helped through your great purpose this past year. People that you've done direct service with, people that you've taught, people that you've coached, people that you have helped with their animals, people who have been supported by the work you do with the environment, people in your community, in your neighborhood. You see people who you have supported, and they too are on their feet for you. And as you stand at the microphone and you look at these people, you think to yourself, I'm doing good. I am doing good in the world. And I am living my purpose. And in that moment, you feel a fire ignite in your belly. This fire of purpose, of passion, of speaking your voice, of sharing your great wisdom, your unique wisdom with the world. You feel it on fire in your belly. And that fire begins to rise up in your body, into your heart, into your throat, into all parts of you. You're feeling yourself on fire in this moment, knowing that this is the moment that you've been waiting for, where you get to connect, you get to share, that you are living your purpose. And you feel so excited, you feel so alive, even if nervous. And as the curtains open, you think to yourself, the one thing I want all of these people to know is, and you say that one thing I want you all to know, one hope I have for the world, for you, is, and you see yourself sharing your purpose. And even if no words are coming to you right now, as you listen to this meditation, it does not matter. Just holding this vision of you speaking your truth, you speaking your purpose, you with that fire in your belly is changing you at a cellular level. And so as you wrap up what you're saying, everyone stands on their feet, roaring applause, screaming for you, loving you. This is purpose. You are making an impact. You are doing well financially. You are doing well in health in your body. And you're doing good in the world. And so you take a bow, the curtains close, and you step away from the microphone, knowing that you are here for purpose and that you are here to live that purpose, to live fully alive. And you place your hands on your heart, knowing that every talent you've been given has been for purpose, that every experience has been for purpose, that every passion you get to live, and that it all gets to go together. It didn't have to be one thing or another thing. It all gets to be part of this glorious life that you live. And I invite you, sister, to imagine that beautiful feeling in your body, to feel it now. That feeling that you are living your purpose, that you are fully alive, that you are radiant, that you are in your joy, fully expressed, that you are surrounded by people who want you in this full expression, who love you, who celebrate you. And you find yourself back in bed at night, reflecting on the day, feeling those soft sheets on the tops of your feet, on the tops of your knees, and on your hips. And you pause for a moment, knowing it was a good day. And you speak gratitude. How grateful you are for the day, how grateful you are for this life, how grateful you are that you get to live your purpose on this earth. And you smile to yourself knowing, I am a goddess on purpose. And repeat that to yourself, sister. I am a goddess on purpose. And repeat it again. I am a goddess on purpose. And repeat it again, emphasizing the am. I am a goddess on purpose. And repeat it again, emphasizing the goddess. I am a goddess on purpose. And finally, emphasizing purpose. I am a goddess on purpose. And so, sister, feeling that affirmation, I am a goddess on purpose, reverberate throughout your entire body. Seal those words into every cell, into your bones, so that you have cellular memory. And then, when you're ready, you might wiggle your fingers and toes. You might gently move your head to one side and then the other side. You might gently circle your shoulders, your hips, and gently open your eyes. If you have a journal nearby, grab your journal and write what you saw, what you experienced. And be gentle with yourself if you didn't see anything. Again, know that it's working. Each of us is in a different place, and so the words may hit us differently, but it is all working. And spend a few minutes now journaling to yourself, repeating the affirmation, I am a goddess on purpose, and sharing in your journal what you saw. And of course, I'd love to hear what you saw in your purpose meditation. Send me an email, Karen@KarenRockhind.com. Send it to my team at PurposeGirl.com, or over on the Facebook group. If you're not a member yet, join and let's all share. And if you loved this episode, sister, head on over to Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen, leave your 5-star review. It literally takes 1 minute of your time. And that's how we find goddesses all over the world, ready to live their purpose and help them. It's how we change the world together. With that, my love, may you live purposefully. May you love yourself, and may you love life. Bye for now.